What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Into My GT Entertainment, and I am Joel. Today we are going to talk about the Jeep once more, but we are going to do something a little different. I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I have that I am upgrading or changing in the Jeep already. Some of the stuff I did on the previous video, I'll go over some of that stuff now because it wasn't a whole lot. And of course, hold that thought, I have some stuff sitting in this corner ready to go on the Jeep too, and some packages that aren't here. So with no further ado, let's go see what we can do. Alright everyone, the very first thing I did was put on this antenna. It's a little rubber antenna, and the reason why is if you could see pretty much everything on this truck is either black and white. Well, it came with a chrome antenna, and it was pretty tall considering the one I put on there. So I think it looks a little better, and like I said, it's one of those things where you don't need to change it, but when you're driving down the road it sways a lot, so I don't want it to beat up on the truck. It may happen, it may not happen. If you ever go somewhere where you are going off-roading or in the woods, this is definitely going to smack your truck, where that's rubber, so you're a little bit more protected. So that's one of the first things I've changed in here. Alright guys, one of the next things that I did to the Jeep was tint these windows. So now they kind of blend in really well together. They're not super dark. The camera makes it look a little darker than what it is, but they are 20% ceramic. So with the ceramic coated tint, that it's supposed to alleviate heat from coming in even more. So I'll let y'all know how that works out. But as you can see, it looks pretty good on the Jeep. You know, the white with the dark windows definitely looks nice. Another thing I do when I purchase a car, new or used, is I go off and detail the car. I don't know if y'all worked at a dealership, seen dealers do their thing, or you know, have them just do your car as you do a checkup or whatever. It comes out awful. Like I said, sometimes I just wish they wouldn't even touch it. But, you know, I went back in, cleaned the car all up, got all the stains off of it from the watermarks. And with the white car, you're going to have to do a little extra, you know, because it's white and then everything shows black when it gets dirty. When we first got the truck, it had streaks down here where they went through with their prep, and, you know, they just spray it. And then they hit so much Armor All or tire dressing that it was all over the sides, up here and then up and through here and stuff. So I have better stuff, you know, so I went ahead and detailed it, and it's slick and ready to go, and the windshield's all nice and shiny. Everything is good to go on this. So that's another thing that I went ahead and did. I wouldn't call it so much an upgrade, but something I definitely did when I first got it. So it's an upgrade to me. Hey everyone, I'm going to try this one-handed. I don't know if I can, so we're going to sit here and give it a whack. So the next thing I did is under this hood. I have these on every one of my cars, and I abide by them. I don't see many people with Jeeps have them, and I kind of understand why. So let me go ahead and see if I can pop this open real quick. Alright everybody, what I did, as you can see, I put the hood struts on it from Redline Tuning. They're the same ones I use on my Mustangs, and like I said, I love them. As you can see right there, Redline Tuning. A lot of people probably in the Jeep world will not use these just for the fact that it pops the hood up so high, it's kind of hard to get. I mean, I'm a short dude too, so, you know, this is how I have to get it down for me, right here. Pull it down and bring it down. And then also, it stops the travel of the hood there. With Jeeps, you can actually, because of the hinging system, lean this all the way back on the windshield and have this totally wide open if you need to do work on it. Now, they design these props so they put a quick disconnect right here. So you just push that down and these will pop out so you can do that. So, like I said, they thought about that part. And like I said, I like that idea because I don't like having hood props in my way. And as you can see, it opens up everything and it's out of your way. So we'll go off to the next thing. Just a funny side note on these hoods. I'm still car oriented, so I'm going in the car first trying to find the hood prop to open it up. With Jeeps, they're right here on the outside. You just pop that one and pop that one and it comes up. Eventually I'll figure all that out, but I keep doing it. So there's a joke on me today. See you in a sec. Alright everyone, the next thing is inside the truck. We went ahead and upgraded to the WeatherTech floor mats. And as you can see, some people definitely need them because they're already dirty as I don't know what. But we got the front and the rear and the actual back area also. Go over here. So this is all in one piece. And they're fitted, so they fit real nicely. And then the back piece. So that way, you know, any spillages or dirty feet, as you saw, will be taken care of. So there's no issues with that. Okay, my friends, the next thing I did was put in this phone holder. What it is, this piece right here, if you pop up these little rubber pieces, there's a bolt here and one same thing on the other side. That's how the factory one looks, minus this part. So I went ahead and ordered one of these from Amazon. And if y'all want to know of any of the parts that I'm asking about or telling you about, and y'all are interested, just let me know and I will put the links down. Well, I might just do that anyway. I just might put the links in the description, so that way if y'all do want to know about them, they are there. So anyway, back to this. If you look with the Jeep, there's not really anywhere to put a phone unless you want to put it in your cup holders or whatever. Then take away from your cup holders. Your key kind of fits right in here, or you could put it in that pocket right there. I put my wallet in there the other day and forgot about it because I'm not used to where things are, but that's not this story. So I went ahead and got this in here for her, and it's a spring loaded. See? So it will hold up to well, it holds a pretty big phone per se. It holds my S21 Ultra with no problem, and it holds it this way or that way, so whichever way you want to have it. So if you need it for maps or whatever, of course you got navigation, but a lot of people like to still use the Google Maps because they're more up to date. But yep, that was one thing that was replaced and upgraded. Alright everyone, so the next thing I did was in the glove compartment here, in the center console, excuse me. When you lift it up, you have your little, I guess for sunglasses change or whatever here. It's really narrow. You can lay a phone flat across there too. I guess it has the cutouts for the phone cord. So what I did is when you get this truck, this piece right here you have to buy. This is also an Amazon purchase. If not, this is all you would get, was an open big cubby. Some people are fine with that, but like I said, now you have the big cubby at the bottom, like a change holder. You see where the light is right here. Your power cord can come up through there. If you have a smaller phone, it'll fit through here. It does have the cutouts for their phone too. But like I said, it's a nice little tray. Put some change up in here, you know. Don't have to worry about throwing it in your cup holders are down there, or throwing it on the floor or what have you, or throwing it up here, you know, so you have a spot for it. So that's a nice little upgrade too. Like I said, I call these upgrades, as you know, because it's not something that came with the truck. Some people may be like, eh, but you know, they work for us. So we'll see you in a sec. One thing that I don't have that I think I'm going to get is little sill plates that go across here. Because when I get out the truck, or me and my wife, we tend to put our feet there. Yes, I know the running board's under it, but the truck is still kind of high, so there's a big step between here and here to get into here. Then it's like no step between there and there. So it's kind of a weird thing. So you end up hitting this quite a bit. So they make sill plates for it. They have the Wrangler versions, and they have some aftermarket ones that kind of go over the lip and stuff. So it's a set of 4, one for the front and one for the rear. So that may be coming soon too, but that's just a side note. Back here, for your passengers, this is all you have. You do have some cup holders in the headrest up there. So when you drop this particular one down, let me see if I can do it. Right there, you have cup holders there. But if you have 3 people in here, that does not do you any good. So let me tell you what my solution was. We'll go over here, and I bought this again off of Amazon. Me and Amazon are best friends this week. It's a deep cup holder, and all it does goes right over it. And it's sturdy, and now you can put cups in there. You have a pocket in the back for like the phone cords. That's what I had back there. Just rolled up in here, so when you need a phone charger, you got one. So like I said, that's kind of nice. You would think some of this stuff would already be here or thought of, but you can't use that for nothing, you know, that was down there. And now you have something that's usable. So again, another Amazon buy. All right, everybody, I just want y'all to notice the headliner for a moment, or the roof, I guess, per se. That, you know, all you have between you and the outside is the material, you know, for your actual headliner. It's kind of convertible material. There's this company called Hot Head Headliners, which I bought a actual headliner that attaches to this down here. So I'm going to show you what that is down the road here a little bit. And it's still in the box, so I'm not going to pull it out, but maybe I'll go to the computer and show you what it's supposed to look like, or y'all can look it up. So what it does, it velcros to the inside, and then every other bar it attaches to. So when you have the headliner part in, you can just leave it up and it'll open and close with the actual top. And then it's supposed to reduce noise and heat and cold and do what a headliner is supposed to do. So we're going to try that out during the winter here. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. But like I said, I just wanted y'all to notice that, and I'll show you what it looks like inside later. Alright, so that is everything that I have put on the truck and going to put on the truck at the moment. I do have some stuff inside I want to show you and talk about, because that is also going on here. I'm going to make a series of videos in doing these installs. I have a JLT catch can. I have what's called a sunshade that isn't part of that headliner. It's a whole different thing. And some other odds and ends that are there. So I just want to show you those real quick, and then we'll move on with this video. See you in a sec. Alright everyone, so this is what the headliner is going to look like in the Jeep. I'm going to see if I can throw up some other pictures. No. I just changed the color of it. Let me go up here. Okay. So right there, that's what it's going to look like. So if you noticed before with the bars or whatever, this is going to be an actual headliner that goes from front to rear. So it gives it more of a finished look, and it will reduce the heat or coldness in the car, keeping it in or out depending how you want it. And then it does have for the side windows up here, sorry, you know, so they go around the inserts, so it insulates them also. So it also helps with noise reduction and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what that's all about. All right, these are the products that I have left. I have what's called a spider web shade, and what it does, if I can zoom into this, that is with the roof back, and what it does, it gives you a sunshade over your Jeep, so on those hot summer days you won't get burned up, but you can still have the top down and not get the full effect of the sun. So that is one thing that we'll do an install on it, but it probably won't be till next summer or so. Next thing, the good tried and true Underglow. So I am putting the Govee Underglow kit on my Jeep. So that is going to be another install for us to do. And the good thing is I got all the auxiliary buttons in the car, so I can wire up to those. So the install shouldn't be too bad. I haven't had a chance to really look to see where to put the lights themselves at the moment. Like I said, I only had the truck for a week. I do have a lot of parts, but I don't have to do it all in a day. So we got the Govee Underglow light kit for it also. And the very last thing is the JLT catch can. I went ahead and got a JLT catch can for the Jeep. I've seen some videos where there's a lot of blow through with these Jeeps, and better be safe than sorry. I run them in all the Mustangs, even the V6. So thanks to Vinny down there at JLT, and we're going to go ahead and get this put on at some point, and we'll go through that video also with you. Now let me flip this over real quick. There is one big piece that I ordered at the same time that I ordered this Jeep. I got the Jeep before I got this part. I don't know what the deal is with it these days, but it seems like they're having a hard time keeping up with supply and demand, COVID stuff, I don't know. But I did order a set of Corsa exhausts for this Jeep. It was 2 months ago, July 29th. Right now it's October 3rd, 4th, whatever it is. So it's been a minute for that. And every time I talk to them, we're waiting on this part, we're waiting on this, waiting on this. So who knows when that's going to come. But it has been ordered for this car. We got the Touring. I think it's Touring. It might have been a Sport. I can't even remember which one I ordered for it. But that is going to go on here. They have the downpipes under the car. They do have a set that comes out the rear, but I didn't want that right now. The good thing about it is if you do want to switch to the outside piping, they do sell the pipes, that little elbow that goes outside the car, so you don't have to buy the whole system. You just can buy the pipes, and so you're good to go there. So I got that on the way. I don't know when, but like I said, that'll be one of the videos once that comes out also. And another thing is, I left it in the house. I have a fire extinguisher holder because that's a Jeep thing to do. So that's why I did it. It's gonna go right back here on this one, right here. Just to be safe than sorry, I got the fire extinguisher up there. I use for car shows and stuff, so it's just gonna make its way over the Jeep, and hey, it's white, so why not? So that's pretty much everything I have at the moment to go on this Jeep and the videos that will be coming up. So if you're interested, drop a like, do a comment, you know the deal, because y'all do help me out with my videos. I don't post that often. I'm going to try post a little more, and hopefully we can get this going with the Jeep content now too. I still have Electra. I did do a little fudge up on Electra not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. So I'm waiting for some Corsa exhaust for that too. I'll have to show you before I close out this video, but we'll see you in a sec. And I did forget to tell y'all about the bag of ducks. Yes, there is this thing called ducking with Jeeps and Jeep owners. So if you see a nice looking Jeep, or you know, want to be friendly, you can write your Instagram or whatever on the back of the ducks, drop it on the Jeep and say, hey, you've been ducked, and come watch it on whatever, or you know, just be friendly and give them a duck. So we got some ducks. Just because I said I was going to show y'all. As you can see, this is how my corset tips usually hang out. Well, let me slide over to here. Oh, where did it go? It's pushed way in there. I was backing up the other day and I wasn't paying attention, and there was like a little raised curve, so I caught the end of it right there and it bent that pipe. So that is the best I could do at the moment for it, but I did order this right side. So now it's just a waiting game. But that's just me being stupid. Kind of like it that way though. I kind of like it hidden like that. Maybe I'll bend the other one. Just joking. Alright everyone, that is a video for tonight, today, later on. So we will catch you on the next one. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff going on with this Jeep now. Like I said, I'm kind of happy. It gives me some projects, gives me some stuff in different view of different things. It's not always Mustang sports car oriented. Now I got something that I can play with a little more too. So if you like this type of content, like, subscribe, you know the deal. We'll catch you on the next video. I'm going to try to drop every Sunday. I'm not promising, but we'll see what we can do. See you then. Peace out.